Shalom YouTube, this is your Ark. Yah is magnified, coming back with another informative video. This video is titled Another Unsatisfied Osiris Customer. So with that being said, guys, let's get to it. Okay, so I'm making this video for the brother Clarence, man. You know, Clarence, I ain't want to put your information out there. You know how I felt when you even asked me, about Osiris paperwork. I told you I won't get involved with that. But now, since he feel as though he got this clout, he feeling himself a little bit too much, and he want to come over here and deal with the real. So, and you always ask me, Clarence, what do I think about Osiris? And I told you straight up, man, the guy's a snake. You ain't want to believe me, so you paid for his services. Well, matter of fact, you had paid for his services before you even got in contact with me. But when I was telling you, because you said that you was told to come and ask about Osiris from me, because somebody told you to. Whoever that person was, I don't know. I never asked you who was that person, Clarence. But obviously that person who you spoke with was leading you to the right path, man. As you can see and as you know now. But look, I'm going to show you, Clarence, what Osiris think about his customers. Each and every last one of them who donate to him. Because he already knew his paperwork wasn't going to work. And watch him say it out his own mouth. The guy's he's a wicked snake. Yeah, my video is not getting a lot of views now. But it's coming to light though. Progress is patience. That's all I need, and I got plenty of patience. And because I have patience, my patience is gonna put Osiris right out of business. I can guarantee y'all that. Watch. Just have patience, guys. Especially all the ones who ride with me. Y'all know what time it is. But for Clarence, that's why I was trying to tell you, because some people got to find out things the hard way. So now, Clarence, this is what Osiris think about you and the paperwork he gave you. Listen.
3 people who was going to give you those documents. All right. And the second one, which was Clarence Rankins, we knew one of those 3 was going to give it to you. All right. So that being said, and Mr. Rankin, I think twice before putting in those documents. Thank you for your donation. All right. But it's all good. I'm not mad at you.
You heard that, Clarence? Now he telling you to think twice for putting in documents that you paid for. Then he gonna say thank you for the donation. Now, what type of righteous brother would do that? What type of righteous brother would do that? You see? What Osiris don't know is he's talking himself right into the pit. He should have learned from the last time. That's why he took all his videos down the last time. That's why his comment section is blocked. Yeah. That's why he took that debate down, man, him had. Because it wasn't no debate. It was a massacre. I slaughtered that man by just simply asking him to do the same thing to the child support agency. Show proof. If you can't show proof, then get the hell on. And it's the same thing with Osiris. He couldn't show proof, and he still can't show proof to this day. But again, Clarence, I'm gonna let you hear that again so you can see what type of guy that you laid down with, when you gave him your paperwork and you were trying to do business with this guy. So what I was basically telling Clarence, you already made the donation. So because you made your bed, you might as well lie in it. I made my bed and I lied in it and I lost 4 or 5 times with Osiris paperwork. And the reason why I'm selling this paperwork is because he has so many believers who believe that it worked. Okay, for any of his believers, why pay him $800, but he get it for $200 to find out it don't work? Ask Clarence if he would have took it for $200. I'm pretty sure he would have took it for $200. He's talking about you got to be trained on it. How can you be trained on something that you will never make it into a courtroom to see? You will never make it into a courtroom to see. If I was Clarence, I would pay the money, put my paperwork in, and then do a testimony on that failure. For everybody can see. Hey, he was another Osiris customer whose paperwork was thrown out of court before you can even step foot into the court. You see? So, like I said, y'all can come and pay this $200 for all his believers. Just for his believers, man. Because people seem to learn better when they spend money on something. So, come and spend your money. Get these documents. As you heard from Osiris' own mouth, he said it wasn't no good. But just because he says no good, none of his work is no good. When you guys see that? If these documents no good and he gave it to this brother, what laws changed from this year to last year? What federal laws changed, guys, from this year to last year? Show me one. Show me one law to change. Show me one Title 42 law to change from this year to last year. Or the year before that. Even the year before that. Or the year before that. Show me one. He always goes to the federal manual child support. He's been going there for about 4 or 5 years now. So if he's been going there for 4 or 5 years now, but he said that book not outdated. So how can his paperwork be outdated if the book's not outdated? So if the book not outdated, then your paperwork not outdated. Okay? If the paperwork outdated, then your book is outdated. So that means everything you teaching is outdated, Osiris. So with that being said, though, Clarence, listen in again, man. Listen what he think about his customers. People need to hear this.
And the second one, which was Clarence Rankin's, we knew one of those three was going to give it to you. All right. So that being said, and Mr. Rankin, I think twice before putting in those documents. Thank you for your donation. All right.
That's all he see you as, a donation. He don't want to see y'all free. He can't get you free. He ain't got himself free. You hear that? So for anybody going to buy services, hey, man, come and get the paperwork from me. I'm telling you, save you some money. The failure gonna be the same. But if you're gonna fail, you might as well fail for cheap instead of failing for all that money he asking you for. So with that being said, though, guys, y'all be blessed, man. One more time before I go, Clarence. Listen, man. I told you this prior when you called me on the phone, man. Listen to this.
Rankins, we knew one of those three was going to give it to you. All right. So that being said, and Mr. Rankin, I think twice before putting in those documents. Thank you for your donation.
You hear that? So with that being said, though, man, keep your eyes and ears open. You can point out the phonies, and once you point out that phony, you gotta exterminate them, man. That guy ain't no good, man. I'm telling y'all. Pride always come before destruction. So with that being said, guys, y'all be blessed, man. Like and subscribe. Get y'all day started. Those on the East Coast, those on the West, check out my videos when y'all wake up. Alright, shalom, people. Oh, there, and if you guys need my help, hit me up in my email at y'allismagnified@gmail.com. So with that being said, shalom, YouTube.